want you to keep in mind that all your social media platforms are controlled by the same people, and the New World Order are controllers, basically. And so anything that's promoted is something you should pay attention to, is how it's played on all different sides, right? You're going to have the people that are going to come out, parrot the corporate media. Then you're going to get the alternative media coming in saying it's probably the Clintons that did it. And, you know, oh, he was really murdered. He didn't commit suicide. How is somebody murdered when they're on suicide watch? Why is anybody paying attention to this? Why does anybody care? Because it's your mind control. Because your mind control is basically telling you to invest your energy in this. And this is just a perfect example of how it works. It will never end. You're in a sea of chaos, and the sea of chaos is being stirred, and more shit is being thrown in every day. And every day people go back to this sea of chaos, expecting, I don't know what they're expecting, but this is all you're ever going to get. You're going to get your divide and conquer nonstop. You're going to get your left, right. You're going to get your fake alternative media. Whether Epstein is dead, whether he committed suicide, whether he was murdered, whether he's, still alive on a beach in Tel Aviv or on the dark side of the moon. I'd probably take the latter two if I had to take a guess. Well, maybe not the dark side of the moon, but certainly the beach in Tel Aviv. You're never going to know. But I guarantee you this psyop will continue to proliferate, and they'll add more, like Jenga, take more blocks and stack them on top, and it'll just get bigger and bigger, and it'll keep going. And they'll tie more people, and more people will Liz Crock in it, and say the Clintons are operating child pedo rings, and, and this and that, and they're murdering people, and it's a Clinton body count, and it just keeps going. So, ask yourself this too. Why is Twitter having this Clinton body count? Why are they promoting this Clinton body count, right? Aren't they supposed to be cracking down on people putting out fantastical sort of conspiracy theories? Why are they promoting Clinton body count? Because it's part of your programming. That's what it is. It's part of your programming. All the pedogate shills are going to go all over this. It's just going to go everywhere. All your media's controlled. It's all fake. It's all bullshit. And this is just an example how this all functions and how they are taking you for a ride and sucking your energy and using you to achieve their means. I mean, as long as you are proliferating in these psyops, as long as you are partaking in their rituals and proliferating their rituals, then you're helping the New World Order, essentially. Because you're legitimizing the psyop. And this is the case with Epstein. Instead of people just saying, don't pay attention to Epstein, pay attention, look, watch the other hand. This is the sleight of hand of the New World Order. The sleight of hand. It never fails. It happens all the time. It's a sleight of, here's the card that we want you to talk about. And while you're all looking there, our other hand is doing something else. And this is the game that they play. So we're going to have people react every day to the stories they put out and put their sort of spin on it. And you just want to slap these people and say, you're just being played from day one. The fact of the matter that you take these stories and you give them any sort of credibility shows that you are not capable of critical thought, that you don't understand how controlled all your media is. So you actually help. You're enabling the corporate media, you're enabling our controllers to further cement their control over humanity, because you're taking your audience down bullshit alley. And I don't want to call out anybody in particular, but I think you know what I'm saying. When these YouTubers that are supposedly here to try to expose the New World Order are playing the games of the New World Order, whether it's just through ignorance or it's, this will get me more views, or whatever, you're playing their game. You are enabling their control because you're letting people buy in. You're giving legitimacy to the stories. Now, the only people with the Epstein story that would have a point of view that I would say that's a smart point of view are the people that would say the beach in Tel Aviv type of thing. Don't pay attention to this story. This story is a distraction. All those people, everyone, and if anybody that I showed before was putting that out, then you deserve some credit, because you are at least seeing through the layers of the deception. But everyone else that's going to spin this one way or another way, right, is just contributing to their control system. And as I said before, the Epstein thing will just keep feeding, because what they'll keep doing is they'll keep uncovering more connections to Epstein and Epstein Island, Lolita Express, and the whole thing. And then, well, you know, this person, that person, and then they can trickle it out. So the corporate media can, and the alternative, fake alternative media can just trickle these stories out, you know, 1 or 2 a week sort of thing, to keep the thing feeding the thing. All of a sudden now, Epstein's death is being linked to the dangers of conspiracy theories, and how the conspiracy theorists are relentless. And it's used to divide and conquer, and it will be used for years, if not decades to come. They'll keep regurgitating, mark my words.